This thing's brutal. It's a nasty little weapon, and the more I played with it, the more it impressed me. Very surprising. And when we look back and compare it to what we have on it, it's pretty special. The Heliocentric QSC, it's a lightweight solar sidearm, and when you know it, it's a world drop. Meaning only about 9 of you out there watching this video have one. That's okay. Well, it's not that bad, but the drop rates are abysmal. We've talked about it over here before. You can get it from gunsmith rank ups, world drops maybe after an activity, Ingram on the ground. And it's a shame that all these new weapons that keep coming out are fighting with the Marsilian C heavy nade launcher, the Palmyra B rocket, stochastic variable. Weapons from ages ago that for some reason are weighted so heavy than, let's say, Battle Scar, harsh language, this sidearm, the hermetic pulse. You know, the new stuff. So once again, Bungie, I am asking you to weight these a little bit better and help these drop rates. And I've talked about some of my favorite weapons each season are the world drops. Augma, harsh language, shoot to loot kinetic trimmer, battle scar. The list goes on. We just talked about the headstone hermetic, the wildcard origin trait self-proccing the stasis crystal. And now we're going to talk about this little sidearm. The lightweights are rare. Not only are they rare, the ones that we've had come out, they don't have the perk pool like this one has. The most recent one was Redback from Season 16. Yes, Season 16. It had some decent, not necessarily lethal perk combinations. Before that was Farewell in 14. That's better perks. Season 10, we had the Seraph. Those were different times back then, Warm Mind cells and all. Before that, like ages. The old True Vanguard Special, Anonymous Autumn, which probably, that's the best lightweight we've ever had until this one. Because that one had a great perk pool, but Heliocentric not only matches it, but kind of surpasses it. Better base stats by a long shot than the Autumn, and it's got the same core perks. Even better, Heliocentric has the Nadir origin trait. Sustained fire increases range and accuracy. This thing's a 360 RPM pocket spray bottle. It shoots fast, meaning you're going to be getting the range and accuracy. If it's anything like some other perks, it might be a ramping perk, it gets there fast. And in the sandbox, I was surprised on how this thing performed because through the changes, even over the past 10 seasons, yes, 10 seasons. Back then, I mean, we had Drain come up, then sidearms nerfed, but overall sidearms got a little bit better. And in that time frame, we didn't have a really good serviceable lightweight. And now that the nerf dust is settled, normalization has set in, lightweight sidearms are scary good. All gameplay now and to the end of the video is this roll right here. Pretty cracked if you ask me. It's extended barrel, appended mag, range masterwork, perpetual motion, kill clip. So in full force, perpetual motion times 2. 47 range, 66 stability, 75 handling, 71 reload, 71 aim assist, 21 AE, 100 recoil direction. And this bad boy hits at 15.5 meters. I know. Watch out. If you were to get a max range roll, full bore accurized range masterwork, that's 16.1 meters of fall off. So something like this is fine. And what's so nice about these sidearms, just any sidearm, is their high inherent inner accuracy. Using your vertical space is warranted. They're so accurate from the air. And in that space, you want to be lethal with them, you can dance around your opponent. We got a base 0.67 TTK, 4 crit, 1 body. At the core, these little sidearms are spam weapons. Tier 6 and under is a 3 crit, 2 body. This one has kill clip, which is fairly important. Again, goes all the way back to Anonymous Autumn. We haven't seen a lightweight in a long time with kill clip. And before that was the Rattler. The real ones remember. With kill clip, it's a 0.5 TTK, a 4 bullet kill, 3 crit, 1 body. And that 4 shot kill, man, lightning fast. Like this dude couldn't even get off his fusion shot. You are dropping people in that range. But I've noticed, since the game hasn't had a lightweight in a long time, not really been seen or used too much, once this dust is settled, the shotgun range is a little bit more normalized, not as far as it was 15 seasons ago. This little thing can shine. I mean, SMGs, that's a different story. And because of SMGs, like in the gameplay, I am maining it. I am running around with it, hitting them with the spray bottle. But honestly, it's best used as a true sidearm to bring out in close duels. So you have your main weapon. When someone rushes, create space, spam them down, or you're rounding a corner, bring it out, spam them down. Then if you have kill clip, keep going. It has a very specific range that it operates in compared to other sidearms, but in that range, it's sticky and it's lethal. The recoil on these things are wild. Can't really see what you're hitting, but the rule in Destiny is just like Halo. You should be aiming for the neck in the first place. The more aim assist the weapon has, you can actually aim a little bit lower than that. And this sidearm has a very heavy pop after that first shot, so if you start low, it rises right to the head, right where it needs to be, and then you have recoil control. So let's talk about the rolls. As you saw in the thumbnail, it's a noisy cricket. Big potential to me. As far as range, it starts off with 14.5 meters at base. It starts with 27 range. It can cap at 16.1. That's the full bore, accurized range masterwork, the whole deal. The range cap on this thing is 62. So 35 range can be gained, but that gain of 35 range is a total of like 1.6 meters. So you do want to get the range up because that helps with accuracy, landing shots outside of its range and in its range. So as long as you get some range on it, it's going to be fine. Like, don't bat an eye if yours says 33 range. Don't bat an eye because it's not too important. It has its set distance, and you're not trying to nail people from 22 meters away. You're not. For the magazine, accurized, or just a mag option, I got a pinned it. I like it. Some more water for the spray bottle. As for perks, and I'm going to talk about PvE a little bit. I actually have one more of these sidearms. It's rangefinder kill clip. If I didn't have my perpetual motion one, I would be using this one. It did okay. In the third, we have heal clip. It's a sleeper perk. You get more health in PvE than the Crucible. You get a kill reload, get some health. It does pair just naturally with kill clip. Perpetual motion, it's a top option. Remember, it procs in the background, so you can have your other weapon out running. And when you switch to this, it can go to perpetual motion ×2. It's reload, handling, and stability plus 22 each. And when you're running around with this thing, it helps it. It performs a lot better with it. Enlightened action, it's a hit-based perk, so dealing damage improves reload speed. Well, this thing gets shots on lightning fast, so you're gonna have a fast reload because of that. We'll talk about it more in the combos. Rangefinder, in this 14 to 16 meter range, rangefinder is kind of odd for it. It's not bad, but just odd. It does help stability and accuracy to land the shots within its range, but for the first time in a while, even if like this thing didn't get nerfed, if rangefinder was still a top option, it just felt weird for this weapon overall. But if you get it, it's not gonna be bad. Definitely try it. Demolitionist, it's in the third column. Always great. It's a PvE option. Then we have moving target, dueling. This thing's a lightweight with high aim assist, so you're getting your strafe better for dueling with the scalar, and it gets the aim assist to 81. It's going to be a sought-after perk for it. In the fourth column, incandescent. It's one we all know very well. Get a kill, spread scorch, cause an ignition down the line. So there's only 6 weapons in the game that roll demolitionist incandescent, and 2 of those are rockets. This is the only sidearm. The Scorch Burnouts proc Demolitionist. It's great. I crafted my Judgment of Kelgaroth, and I like it a lot. Demo Incandescent. It's a good combo. It's a rare combo. Adrenaline Junkie. Demo Junkie. Pairs right with Demolitionist. It's always worked. It's always a good flowing perk combination. Surrounded. Pretty good on sidearms, actually. It's more centered to PvE, but hey, I'm not sure you want to be that close in any type of slightly harder content with this thing. Little risk versus reward. Precision instrument. It's really interesting because the fire rate, technically in the Crucible, you can do a 4-bullet kill, but good luck with that. Just landing 4 straight crits with this thing, that's a lot of work when kill clip's right there. Then finally, Frenzy. Just a default tried and true perk. My favorite part of Frenzy has always been the 100 handling and 100 reload that you get, along with that 15% more damage. It's a good perk. So when this thing drops, if it drops, it is worth a look. PvE centered, not sure you're gonna like it there, but we have Demo Junkie, Demolitionist Incandescent, Heal Clip Incandescent, Enlightened Action Surrounded. Those work, and in the Crucible, it's where this thing I think should be viewed more. Moving Target Kill Clip, Perpetual Motion Kill Clip, Enlightened Action Kill Clip, because you're spraying them down if it takes 5 shots, you're getting the fast reload in a kill clip, it just works. And I believe that the chase is kill clip, because this thing can rip right through a reload, right into kill clip, and then rip your opponent. So if you get Demolitionist kill clip, Rangefinder kill clip, keep it. Again, heal clip, kill clip, kind of works. Don't be mad at that. And you can also find success with, let's say, Perpetual Motion, Precision Instrument, or Demo Junkie, or Heal Clip, Adrenaline Junkie. All of it can work, because it has some great PvP perks. And we haven't seen these type of great PvP perks in this current sandbox in a long time for a lightweight. I was very impressed. And more than anything, I had fun with it. I really enjoyed making this review, because a long time ago, I got rid of my good Anonymous Autumn when they did Sunsetting. And like up until that point, there hasn't been one like this. There's been some decent ones. You could make Red Back and Farewell do decently, but this thing, I just think is leaps and bounds better. So I hope that you get one. I hope that you can try it out. Even if you don't really like sidearms, if you get a kill clip one, it is so fun to use. If you're new here, remember to hit the subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, I really appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Let's talk about Heliocentric down below. Do you have one? What do you think about it? And if you don't, what do you think of lightweight sidearms? We haven't seen one in a long time. So what do you think of this one? Thank you for watching. And until the next one, I am CoolGuy.